Hey, look at that. That's cool.
It's like, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god. There's like a blinding light here. Damage-Ade. And what Damage-Ade was supposed to do was... Damage-Ade was supposed to do exactly... Wait, well, let's turn this off. See, yeah, that's the disadvantage. If you turn that off, then you can't see... That's the only problem I got with the labels I bought. They're a deer... They're, even though they're waterproof and they're... As you can see, I put... This one turned out darker, so as you can see, I put on. Now the only disadvantage is to putting neck. The only disadvantage of putting the neck labels on is that since the bottle, unless you have a perfectly square, perfectly round bottle, which you probably want to use for the neck part. If you have a perfectly round bottle like that, you will have completely no crunching of the label. Now, the only reason why this happened is because the bottle is going upward. So it's basically going upward and round. So when you try to put something down, it really doesn't work as the way you want it. So Damage-Ade, the reason why Damage-Ade was supposed to be in transit. The reason why it wasn't is because guess what? In Black Ops 2, they made Double Tap 2.0. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, there is no Damage-Ade. Because Damage-Ade was supposed to be like equivalent to Stopping Power, FMJ, and Deep Impact. All the perks that made your bullets damage more, or hardened, which is in Black Ops 1. That perk too, that make your bullets more increased damage and stuff. So made Damage-Ade there. I think I did pretty good. PhD flopper. That's the kind of, wait a second, does this have to be like literally right over it to be like a perfect thing? Wow, look at, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Damage-Ade, there's PhD flopper. That looks so cool. See the difference between food coloring and WADA. There's all my random glass bottles there and all that crap. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the reason why Damage-Ade was taken out at the last second is because Damage-Ade was supposed to actually replace Tombstone Soda as what I just said, the stopping power, but due to the fact that Treyarch thought to themselves, why don't we just include that with Double Tap? Double Tap kind of has the same trait, so they just included it all together. So basically they just made it all together. PhD flopper, Damage-Ade. I wish you could see it a bit clearer, but that's all. Oh, and P.S. The Damage-Ade bottle is actually beer. You'll see the difference because that one's taller. This Damage-Ade, the reason why the bottle didn't cringe as much as this one, see that cringed, this didn't at the top. That is because this is a beer bottle and I haven't opened it either. So in a video you would just see me open the cap and I'd start drinking it because that really would be the thing. And then here's the top of it. PhD flopper. So look at PhD. Oh, what's in the center? I don't know what I'm doing. This one I kind of would have liked for the label to be back a bit more, but I don't know if I can actually do that without ruining the label. Really good, actually. So yeah, there it is. PhD flopper and Damage-Ade. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Damage, and then you can barely see Aid, but there's PhD flopper. Oh, I love those purple bubbles. That looks so cool. See, to my eyes, the purple looks a little different. It looks actually purple. Look at those bubbles, though. Let's get a shot of that, actually. That is really cool. Look at all those bubbles, though. And then you look at this, there's like no bubbles. But that's cool, though. That's cool. So there it is, everybody. I made my last perks that I think I'm going to make here for a while. So thanks for watching. Matryoshka doll. It's a sing. Or you see like, yeah, yeah.